Hello, everybody. It's BTRJJ with Born Ring Gaming. We are getting into another reaction. This one is Luke Combs, Ain't No Love in Oklahoma. I don't think Luke Combs doesn't have a hit I don't like. This is a
Got
good
some
song.
good hits.
This is a good song, and
Yeah.
I just his his music is just great. Like all of it's great. I don't think like he has any bad songs. There's some new ones that are off of his I guess new album that I've heard on Pandora, and I was like, I didn't like it at first because I was like, it's not the same like you're used to. And then I listened to it a few more times, and I was like that song.
Yeah.
That's actually pretty good. But all right, yeah, like I said, this one's the new Luke Combs, Ain't No Love in Oklahoma from the new Twisters movie, which he hasn't seen yet. He said,
Have not seen.
pretty good movie. I've actually watched it quite a few times. But yeah, it's definitely a movie you should check out. All right, let's get into it.
I keep chasing that same old devil down the same old dead-end highway, riding that storm running through my veins like a shot down tailspun airplane. Scared of nothing and I'm scared to death. I can't breathe and I catch my breath, but I keep chasing that same old devil down the same old dead-end highway. Ain't no love in Oklahoma, just the whistle of a long black train. You'll know when it's coming for you, riding in on a wind and rain. I got saved in the same red river, trying to drown me. It ain't knocking me down, I'm standing my ground with the whole world falling all around me. I keep running, but I'm standing still. Pray for peace, but I need the thrill. So I keep chasing that same old devil down the same old dead-end highway. Ain't no love in Oklahoma, just the whistle of a long black train. You'll know when it's coming for you, riding in on the wind and rain.
Good video.
Okay, so you haven't
Yeah.
lived anywhere where you've had to deal with tornadoes or anything.
Not really. I mean, because I've always moved. I mean, they always come through the south, but I don't know. I'm wondering how this video was made though. Like, was it like CGI or was it real wind blowing leaves? I'm sure the rain was like
The whole video is probably CGI.
set up.
And it was probably a setup. There might be probably some tornado stuff, but it was all done with probably footage.
Yeah.
Because like certain parts of the song, they're trying to replicate what happened in the movie. Like there was a little cut part in the movie back where they were at the rodeo and stuff like that. But
Yeah.
this thing in the trucks, that's not from the movie, but that's just because they have him in the trucks, and they should have did a little bit different. But it's a good song though. I really, like I said, Luke Combs has really good music.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I said, this would make more sense to you if you saw the movie.
Yeah.
But like otherwise, it's a really good song and good movie.
Like Hurricane Twister movies really don't bother me at all, just because like my pin pan's so strong. You know, I think I could walk up to it and slap it and make it spin backwards. That's so it's like
Tornado.
slapped one before.
I've slapped one before, but no. When I was younger, my dad lived in Wichita. And a tornado pop up on my birthday. It destroyed the place that I was in like 2 hours.
Really?
But not like I've seen tornadoes in person, but like never like super up close. I couldn't imagine doing tornado chasing. That shit's wild. Like, because tornadoes are unpredictable.
Yeah.
Unlike a hurricane. You know when a hurricane's coming. You see it.
Yeah.
Like days in advance. Tornadoes just, oh, we're here.
Yeah, I mean, even if you put me in like one of those little bubbles, like, have you seen those videos where the people in the bubbles and then bulls are ramming them and they're flying across the stadium? Even if I was in one of those bubbles, I probably wouldn't feel comfortable.
You're not gonna survive in a bubble during a tornado.
You go like high up and then you get dropped.
Yeah,
It'd
those
be
bubbles,
fun, though.
those bubbles aren't gonna keep you safe at all.
I like
Yeah.
to put a camera in a bubble and like.
Well, like
I know that's what they do, but
the F-350 that you saw them in.
Yeah.
Did you see the drills on the side?
yeah,
That's how they get such good footage. They put the truck in there and then they drill it into the ground to hold it. And like that's how they get such good footage with like tornadoes and stuff. Like
that makes sense because I would do that in like an armored vehicle if I could drill into the ground.
that's what it is. They use
Yeah.
armored vehicles. They have them like covered in steel and all kinds of stuff, and
dope.
they drill them into the ground to get like fit inside of a damn tornado.
And that's in the new movie.
It's in the new movie, yes, but they do it in the F-350,
Right.
the 3500. I think
Well,
it's the Dodge Ram.
Because the old movie before this, they would take like a canister or whatever with the cameras and
It's
stuff.
it's the same thing, kind of, sort of. It's a lot of people like to say it's the same story, just rewritten.
Yeah.
It's not really the same story rewritten. It's similar, but not really. It's I would say it's a completely different movie, but there's other people that are like, oh, it's just the same movie that they did back then, but they just rewrote it.
Yeah.
I don't see it that way. I think this movie, I honestly think the newer one's better.
Really?
I really do. I just, yeah, I really do. Now that I think about it, that's the first time I've actually said that, but yeah.
Huh.
I really do. I think the new one's better. So like I said, if you want to give it a check out, you should. It's actually a good movie. It really is.
Okay.
All right, let's get back into it. We talked enough.
Ain't no love in Oklahoma, just a whistle of a long black train. You'll know when it's coming for you, riding in on the wind and rain. Ain't no love in Oklahoma, just a whistle of a long black train. You'll know when it's coming for you, riding in on the wind and rain.
Well, I guess I could have waited to pause it again because we were literally like 30 seconds away from it being over with. But yeah, like I said, it's a good movie and it's a good song.
Yeah, love the song. Gotta see the movie.
Yeah, you need to give it a shot, man. It is a good movie. But all right, guys, make sure you all hit that subscribe, hit that like button, and turn on that post notification bell for us. Oh yeah, in the comments, just let us know what you think about the movie. What y'all thought about the movie, and if you think the new one's better, or you think the older one's better. A lot of people are probably going to say the older one, because, you know, people always like the original's better, but I actually thought this one was better. Really did. All right, guys, see you on the next one. Deuce.